Hey, it's Dianel. And for today's video, I honestly did not have any idea what I was going to do. Like, I looked everywhere to try to motivate me and get my creative juices flowing, and literally nothing was helping. I want to be consistent and on schedule, so that was just bothering me, and I thought I wasn't gonna have a video for today, but it's fine, we're good. Anyways, since I couldn't find an idea, I decided to do an extension or a part 2 of a video I've done already. So a month ago, I did this video where I ranked Disney and Nickelodeon shows on this website called tierlist.com. And I had a lot of fun doing it. But I decided that doing TV shows is too broad. So I decided to focus in on one TV show specifically and then just do TV show characters. But yeah, today I'm going to be ranking Grey's Anatomy characters. Grey's Anatomy is by far one of my favorite shows. I've been watching it since I was a freshman in high school, and I am now a freshman in college. It's a very intense show, but we're going to rank characters because with 16 seasons, there's a lot of them. Let's get to it. So the first character on this list is Teddy. Oh god, Teddy and Owen just are on my nerves this season. Oh my god, I'm just gonna put her on for me right now because Teddy and Owen, oh my god, oh my goodness, there's nothing to say about them. Maggie Pierce, I have a lot of love for Maggie. I honestly do. I feel a lot of people dislike her, but I don't know, her, Amelia, and Meredith, they're just so close, and I love their vibes. That's pretty much it. I really like Maggie. Mark Sloan, absolute faves. He was a douche in the beginning, but as his storyline progressed, he became a better person, and it sucked that he had to die. It was very sad. His and Lexi's storyline was very, very tragic. It was a tragic love story. Damn. Olivia the nurse, not for me. Nah, no, I don't know what it is. I just don't enjoy her presence. Next is Owen. We touched about this. What the fuck is Owen doing? He literally just uses women as baby machines. Sir, what is your problem? I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it. Next is Penny. Now, contrary to popular belief about Penny, I do not think Penny killed Derek. On the contrary, Penny was the one that was persistent about getting Derek a head CT before they did anything else to the other trauma in his body. She was the one saying, hey, head CT, get him a head CT, get him a head CT, and no one was listening to her. And the fact that Meredith and Amelia and everyone was just upset at this woman because she killed Derek was bullshit. And she was a likable character, but at the same time, I shipped Callie with Arizona, so I don't want to put her that high. So I'm gonna put her at But she was not that bad. Callie, I miss Callie. She was great. I miss her. Amazing. Ben has his own show now, Station 19. I haven't watched it, but on Grey's Anatomy, he's pretty cool. I like him. He's not my favorite character, but he's not a bad character. So, Richard Webber. I mean, he's a nice guy. I really like Richard. I'm sad what was happening to him was happening this season. And yeah, I feel he's a good guy. So I'm gonna put him at Shane. No. Oh, he was trying to be Christina, and I didn't really like him. Nah. George O'Malley. I miss him. He was cool. He was the sweetest person. The way he died, he literally died saving someone else's life. That pretty much sums up the person George O'Malley was, I miss him. He was a cool guy. Derek Shepherd. I've been reevaluating the people I like on this show, as the show has progressed, and I realized that Derek, he wasn't really that cool. His death was very, very sad, but I realized towards the end of the show he was very unbearable. But he was a nice guy, sure, McDreamy, whatever. I'm gonna put him at but he wasn't oh my god, Derek Shepherd, But I still had appreciation for Derek, and I still was sad when he died, and he was a great surgeon. I'm pretty sure that's Tom Karasik, and I feel Tom has had character development. We saw a little bit into his past. He had a kid, he died. Honestly, he's a pretty cool guy now. I don't mind him as much. He was so annoying in the earlier seasons, but now he's bearable. So sure. This man, I forgot his name, but Joe's husband. before Alex. Paul, oh my god. I hate this guy. Oh my god. Oh, even every time I think of him, it makes my blood boil, but whatever. Burke. Nope, I did not like Burke. Sorry. Like, he was just such a narcissist, and he had this, like, god complex. It was what he did to Christina. Just not a cool guy. He was not a good guy. Erica Hahn. Not for me. I just didn't like Erica that much. Adele. Adele was kind of irritating. Just my 2 cents. Like, every single time that woman would say, Richard, it would boil my blood for some reason. But yeah, it was sad when she died. I was very sad. But I'm gonna put her in because she was my favorite person in the world, but I don't have hatred towards Adele. This woman, oh my god, not for me. This was the Jane Doe patient. Like, when the ferry crashed, that, like, her and Alex started, like, developing feelings for each other. It was so weird. I did not like her. I did not like their storyline. It was like so odd. So odd. Next, we have Thatcher. Now, Thatcher, he wasn't a good father. Can we talk about that? Not to Meredith. He was a great father to Lexi, but he wasn't a good father to Meredith. And I props to him for learning. But, Meredith still had a lot of trauma from her childhood because of him and Ellis. So, yeah. We're putting him in A, because sure he had a redemption arc, but still. Doesn't erase what he did in the past. Riggs hasn't been in the show in a while. I don't really care for him that much anymore, or at all, really. He was Meredith's love interest for a while, but, like, Maggie also liked him. Not for me. Alice Gray. I talked about her when I was talking about Thatcher. She was a great surgeon, honestly. An extraordinary surgeon. Like, she won a Harper Avery Award. But, no. Bad parent. Izzy Stevens. Izzy, you know what? Like, I liked her in the beginning, and then she got cancer, and that was very sad. But the way she just took off and just, like, left Alex, no, man. Like, how does one, like, process, like, this is okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Great. Like, no. Jackson Avery. I don't like Jackson anymore. Like, it's not that I don't like him. It's that he's become annoying this season for some reason. Like, these past seasons, like, he's very rude to Maggie for no reason, I feel like. I don't know. I just don't like him anymore. But he's not that bad. But I used to like him. I'm putting him at A. Like, you know, my tier is very, very, very packed. Catherine Fox. Ooh, she's going in A too. No, she's going in A for me. No, she's going in A because she's like a boss woman, but she's been terrible to Richard. She's always in people's business. She's always in Jackson's business. I'm like, man, no. But yeah, and the way she was shocked when Richard was mad at her after he started remembering stuff like this season is baffling. Because you were so rude to him. It just doesn't process in my head. It just doesn't. Next is Dahlia. I have, like, so much love for, like, the interns, the new interns. I don't know if they're interns anymore, actually, but they're just all so cute and adorable. And, like, Dahlia was a nice person, and I'm just, like, very upset at how, like, Bailey handled that whole situation and just fired her because she wanted Meredith back. Like, that's so stupid. I liked her. Schmidt is literally the cutest thing ever. Like, he's a child in the surgery world, and it's so funny. I like him. Alex Karev. Alex, I liked him. He had a lot of character development, like, from seasons 1 through 15. And, like, the showrunner just literally threw all of his character development out of the window in season 16. Like, he pulled an Izzy. He left completely. He left his wife. He left his friends. And it was just, and he was just like, oh, I love Izzy. Blah, blah, we have children. It was so bullshit. And it was so bullshit. I can't believe he did that. Like, honestly, it made me dislike him. And, like, I would have been a lot more at peace with his ending on the show if he had died. Like, that's how upset I am about how his storyline was handled. But I have a lot of love for Alex, but what he did was disgusting. So I'm going to rate Alex as if season 16 Alex never happened. I liked him. Next we have Thatcher's wife. Now, I don't remember her name at all, but I really liked her. Like, at first I was like, when I first, like, saw this, I was like, I dislike her. But then I thought about it, and I was like, why do I dislike her? And I was like, oh, it was because Meredith disliked her. But in reality, there's nothing to dislike her for. Like, she was such a nice person. She was trying to build a relationship with Meredith. Like, she wasn't trying to take the place of her mother, obviously, but since she was, like, married to Meredith's father, she wanted to put in an effort, you know, and Meredith was just not having it and being very rude about it. So, yeah, like, I did like her. Like, she was trying. She was a nice person. She died of the hiccups, which is, like, I liked her. I really did. Karina DeLuca. I like her. She's funny, and she cares about her brother. She's cute. I love her. April Kepner. April Kepner had so much character development over the seasons, and it just all went to shit when she was just kicked off the show. Just whoop. But I really liked her. She was an amazing character. I miss her. Miranda Bailey. Ooh, Miranda Bailey. I love Miranda. The thing about that is that she was, like, unbearable. The beginning of season 16 and the end of season 15, she was just, like, so annoying about, like, the whole Meredith situation. It was just like, are you serious? Like, bro, you've known this woman for so long and you know her intentions. It was just so frustrating. It was so frustrating. Like, I like her. She's amazing. She's one of my absolute favorite characters, actually. But, like, just that thing, it just was a turn off for me. But now she's back to normal, so that's good. DeLuca. I like DeLuca. Like, he's a nice guy. This season, he was, like, kind of all over the place, but there's a reason for that, and he's, like, getting help, so that's good. I'm sure he's gonna get better. Denny Duquette. I like Denny. Come on. Who can't like Denny? Like, that guy was just so unproblematic and, like, so nice. And it's a shame that he had to die like that. Stephanie, she hasn't been on the show for a minute. But yeah, I was sad when she left. Her storyline was crazy though. Like at the finale of the season of when she left, I thought she was going to die. I'm glad she didn't. Like, that was intense. Like, the way she got all those burns. She was an amazing character. I really liked her. Addison Montgomery, an icon. Come on. No, not an absolute favorite. She's an icon. Amelia Shepherd. I actually didn't really care for Amelia Shepherd that much in the beginning, but I learned to love her. She's a nice person. I like her. She's amazing. Joe Wilson. Joe Wilson is one of the strongest people on TV. I was gonna say that I know, but yeah, I just love her. I'm so sorry for what Alex did to her. She's amazing. One of my absolute favorite characters. Christina Yang. Nothing to be said. Come on. Arizona Robbins. I miss Arizona. Like, oh my god, she was such a sweetheart. And again, the way she left the show was just so abrupt. I hate what the showrunners are doing. They're just like, F you, we don't want you anymore. They're so annoying. But she was so nice. She was such a nice character. Miss her the most. Amazing. Boki. Absolute fave. I feel like Boki is the only person that's never gonna leave the show. Like, she's the ride or die. Like, I feel like Meredith at this point will leave the show before Boki does. Like, it's just like, I love that woman so much. She's so cute. Next we have Lexi Gray. Oh my god. I loved Lexi Gray so much. And like, from the start, she was just this amazing person. She was just so nice and like so genuine and such a nice person. Like, she was so nice. It was just so sad how she died. Like, that was such a tragic death. It was so sad. Oh my god, I love Lexi Gray. She's one of my absolute favorite characters. Like, I miss her the most. Meredith Grey. I feel like you can't say anything bad. No, like, I feel like Meredith can come off as annoying or like cold, but she's been through a lot, and I just like love like Meredith's monologues. Like, when she snaps at people, like that one time she snapped at Amelia at like the dinner when like Penny arrived, and Amelia was so upset, and Meredith was like, why are you more upset than I am? He's literally the father of my children. He's literally my husband. Oh, and get her out of here before I kill her. And also the storyline when like she was on trial and like the doctor panel was there, and like the guy that killed Derek was on the panel, and he questioned her parenting, and she got so angry. Oh my god, it was, oh my god, that was so fucking badass. I loved that scene. Like, everything she does, even if she does fucked up shit that she's not supposed to do, she does it like out of good intention. Ending with Meredith is such like a cool note because it's Grey's Anatomy. Meredith goes right there, right next to Boki, and this is the tier. That was a lot to do. I feel like if I would have done any other show, it wouldn't have been that long, but there have been so many characters on this show, and I feel like there weren't, like, all of them weren't there, obviously. Like, even a lot of secondary characters weren't on this. I feel like I did a good job. I felt like bad sometimes, like not putting people at like the utmost category, because I really like a lot of people on the show, but then I really started to think about it and I was like, who do I like more though? But yeah, I feel like that's a solid list. Like, I feel like I'm pretty okay with that. I want to know if you watch Grey's Anatomy, and if you don't watch Grey's Anatomy and you watch through this whole video, wow. Thank you for watching. Like, why? But thanks. If you like Grey's Anatomy and if you watch it, please let me know who your least favorite characters and your favorite characters are down below. And give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Let me know also if you want me to keep making more tier list videos. And let me know like what show you want me to do it on. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Bye.